So hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a bit of a weird weekend. Obviously you guys will have noticed I didn't post on Monday because I was supposed to be vlogging over the weekend and that will go up then. But that didn't happen. I think most of you around the world, if not everybody, especially here in the UK, will know about the events that took place in London on the weekend, and it just didn't really feel right to get out the camera and be all happy and smiley. And I get so conflicted about things like this because I know how important it is to keep on going, and you know, you shouldn't change your life just because of certain things that happen. And I know that YouTube is such a great escape for people who want to get away from all that and they just want to see like happy things, which I totally get because I do the same thing. For me, it's usually I will put on either The Big Bang Theory or Friends. That's like my safety blanket, that's my happy place. And when I have that kind of background noise on it, it just makes me feel better, so I totally get that. But it is hard to create normal content when at the back of your mind you're thinking about really horrible things, and I'm sure everybody feels this way, but it really gets to me, it really affects me. Anytime this stuff happens around the world makes me kind of just feel very down and I'm very sad. So I didn't really want to talk about this much in this vlog because I'm sure you guys are here to have a nice like fun time watching a 10-minute video about me sort of trotting around the house and rambling about stuff. But I just kind of felt like I had to say something. Probably should have taken my glasses off for that because I'm just talking to you with sunglasses on, which is really rude. Let's just get all the complaints and moans out of the way now while you're here. You can skip forward this bit if you don't want to see all the negative stuff. I like to think I'm quite a positive person, and I think positivity really makes the world a better place, and I really try to be positive about everything and optimistic, but there's just days like today when I'm not feeling great. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I woke up with these 3 huge spots on my cheek. I've done so much concealing, you can't probably see them. But my skin's been so clear recently, I've totally taken it for granted, and I've forgotten how to actually deal with skin that isn't clear and having breakouts and things. So I don't think it was anything I've been using makeup and beauty wise, because I haven't changed anything in my routine recently. I think it was just me not taking very good care of myself over the weekend. I didn't wash my face properly, and yeah, just not eating and drinking enough water and healthy, nutritious things has led me to have these. They kind of, you can't see it, but there's like 2 eyes and a nose, and I just want to like draw a smiley face and be done with it. So that is one of my complaints today. Anything else to moan about while I'm here? Don't think so. Okay, let's get on with the day. So I am coming into town today to do some errands. I have some stuff to drop off to the post office. I have to get some new permits for my car, and there was a third thing. Oh yeah, I have to take my glasses into the opticians. So that is what we'll be doing today. Nice exciting Tuesday morning. Yeah, so I've got to get all that done and then come home. I'm gonna try and film as well today because I want to film some like proper sit down videos as well as vlogs this month. But the weather, I don't know if you can see it happening now, like the sun is just going in and out and in and out because I think we had a thunderstorm last night and it's still really windy and just gross. So I probably should have brought an umbrella actually, because I'm gonna get rained on. That's why I've tied my hair up in this kind of ridiculous top knot bun thing. If you ever see me wearing this hairstyle, you know that I have just given up and I do not care. But I'm gonna get myself some breakfast, kind of more brunch now actually. I'm gonna get myself a coffee and some breakfast and just come back home after I've done all my errands, drink my latte, and then just be chill. Okay, rambly intro over, let's go. So I am back home and let me get on my lunch, let me show you what I got. Obviously I got a coffee. I'm trying to be good and cut down on caffeine. That is not my name. So I only got a small latte, and then I went to Pret, got a wrap, some mango. I love this mango, it's so good. It has a little wedge of lime in it, it's really tasty. And one of these shots because I just feel a bit yuck and I think this will help. And then I also got one of these Deliciously Edibles. I really like these, but I haven't tried this flavour yet, which is cashew and ginger. But the guy at Starbucks basically made me buy it because he said they were really good. So yeah, that is my lunch. Gonna eat this now, get on with some editing, and we'll see what happens with the rest of this day because I don't really have any plans. It's growing. as the day goes on. I'm just gonna have to vlog like this from now on. So I'm actually packing some stuff up to stay at my parents' house tonight. Hello, you come to join me. You haven't even been in a vlog yet this month. Say hi, guys. Oh, you're so pretty. Okay, down you go. What was I just saying? Yeah, so we're staying at my parents' house tonight because I have an appointment to get my hair done on Wednesday, and it'll just be a whole lot easier if we stay there because it's closer. I've just been packing some clothes and things up, and I then went to pack up some skincare. And this is the situation right now in my skincare. This is just the shelves of stuff that I grab on the daily. I don't really know what to say. I'm pretty shocked by this. So I think I just need to do this now because I've been putting it off for so long. There is so much stuff in here that I don't use. I'm just gonna blitz this, clear it out, pick the things that I need to take with me and be done with it. So this at the top here, there's supposed to be a plant here. I don't know what happened to that. I think it might have died. Just a whole basket full of body creams and body lotions, and honestly I probably use maybe one of these. I quite like this Elizabeth Arden one, and these as well, these Airing ones, because they smell so good, but I really don't use these as much as I should. I've got some fake tan in here as well. There's a Body Shop one in here which, to be honest, I completely forgot about, so I think that can go. This is a little Jo Malone. See, that's quite good for going away because it's quite small. I have to keep that one because that's my favourite one. What is this? Sanctuary Wonder Body. This is quite nice because it's sort of like glowy, although I have other things for that. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't know why that's in there. That's definitely empty. This one I like a lot, but I could probably say goodbye to that one too because honestly, if I'm after just a really rich body cream, I'm gonna go for this one. I do want to keep these two, the two Airing ones, because they smell so good. I think it's these big round pots that I just never use because they're so heavy. I do want to keep that big because that's a really lovely Jo Malone one. Whereas this one in the hand, actually, that feels pretty empty. That can go. This one, I do use that quite a lot, actually. That's the cowshed one. Okay, we've kind of cut down half of that. That wasn't too bad. Do I have any other body creams while I'm here? I have a deodorant. That can go up there. Guys, I need to get on my dusting. I'm terrible. Please don't judge me. Okay, this basket here, this is supposed to be my go-to everyday skincare. As you can see, it's gotten a bit out of control. This is definitely empty, so that can go. I'm just keeping it there because I wish I had it, but I don't. I can't get hold of it. So that can go in the bin. This I actually use quite a lot. This is a spray. I'll just pop that to one side for the moment. This is also a spray. I probably should get rid of a few of my facial sprays. Okay, this, I don't really use cleanse and polish a lot anymore. There's only about 1 or 2 cleansers that I've been using recently and sticking to. I do love the Skin Boost tonic though from Lizelle, so that can stay. I've got quite a few masks here as well from Lizelle. I don't actually think I've used either of these, so they're probably not even opened. I will keep these though. I'm gonna put these with the mask pile. Maybe I'll come back to them in a minute. Minis that are pretty much empty, but I'm just never gonna get around to finishing. What is this? This is a cleansing oil. Where are the lids to all these things as well? Where have I put them all? I do use this one, but I have at the moment got another cleansing oil that I'm using and trying, and I actually prefer this one, which is from Kiehl's. I just love that it has a pump. Anything with a pump just makes life so much easier. Effaclar Duo. I've actually been getting back into this mainly because of the giant thing growing on my cheek at the moment, so I've been using that a little bit. This has to say this is my Clinique Take the Day Off balm. It's so good for getting makeup off. I don't think I've used this for so long. It's the Hydra Melting Cleanser from Omravizia. I don't love the way this feels. It kind of feels like putting glue on your face. It's moisturizing, but I don't love it, so I think I should give that one away. While I'm doing cleansers, what else do I have? Okay, Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip. I haven't used that for a really long time. I think it's a bit too drying for my skin at the moment. There's this one from Elemis. It's the Biotech cleanser. I really like this actually as like a second cleanse if you want something that is a little bit foamy and a bit more like a wash. Where is the lid for this? Okay, here's the lid. Oh, I have another oil cleanser here too. This is an Elemis one that I really like. Maybe I should use that one up before I properly get into the Kiehl's one. These two can go in my doubles. This is another Take the Day Off, an unopened one, and then a really tiny mini one as well, which Clinique sent me, which is so cute. This also is new from Clinique. It's the Moisture Surge Serum. I've used it a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure on it, so I think I'm gonna give that one away. This, I think that's Darren's actually. Let me put that in his pile. Okay, any more cleansers? I have a few micellar waters. That is my favorite micellar ever, the Nivea one. And I do also have the Bioderma one, which is a little bit better for eye makeup. And also I have the big red one, which I don't like as much. I much prefer the blue one because it's better for dry skin. Maybe I should put this somewhere. It's missing its lid and there's barely any of it, but I don't want to waste it. I've got another cleanser that I'm trying at the moment from Chanel. That's like a micellar water kind of thing. A couple of these. One of these has to be empty. This is my Die Hard Ride and Die forever favorite cleanser ever. Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel. You guys know this. That is gonna stay for definite. By Terry micellar water, which I really like using in the mornings as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this oil and this one into my other skincare cupboard. I keep a few extras and things like that down here, which I do really like, but they're not currently in rotation. I should probably go through this actually, but I think I cleared this out quite recently and it's pretty minimal. Minimal for me, not for a normal person, definitely. There's still way too much stuff in here. Is 3 still a ridiculous amount of facial sprays to keep? Probably. Here is just treatments and things. This is my favourite thing ever, the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which I've used so much of. Gotta keep that. This I've actually been using every single day. It's the Elemis Superfood Facial Oil. Really great if you have dry skin, so I've been using that a lot. Same with the Sarah Chapman Intense Hydrating Booster. That's just my favourite serum ever. This is a travel size, that can go with travel things. And then this has been my exfoliator recently. It's from The Ordinary. This is really, really affordable. I think this was like £5 and it's a lactic acid serum. So that has been my exfoliator at the moment. I've also been trying some stuff from Chanel recently. So along with the cleansing water, I've also got the serum and the moisturizer, which is my moisturizer of the moment. Oh, same with this actually. This is my SPF at the moment. I really like this. It's really lightweight and obviously SPF is essential. This is my eye cream for every day, the Bobbi Brown one. I could probably get rid of this actually. This is the Bare Minerals Butter Drench. I really love this. It's so rich and it's just amazing for dry skin, but I think it's been breaking me out, so I'm gonna give that one a miss. Same with this actually. I've been trying out this Martian Melting Water Toner from Sunday Riley. I really like it. I think it's a really cool product, but I just don't know if it's for me because, I mean, I don't really have oily skin. I don't want a matte finish, so it's kind of not what I want from a skincare product. So that one can go. This, on the other hand, this is great. This is the UFO oil, and I use this on breakouts. So it has, I think it's salicylic acid in this one. Really, really good if you have some breakouts and spots and things. Okay, this is definitely empty. Oh, that's my Glossier Moon Mask. I have to keep that. That is a travel size. That can go in the basket. What else? I think this is just toothbrush and toothpaste heads and things like that. Spare toothpaste. Makeup brush cleaner. Hairbrush. Eyebrow pencil, why are you there? And then I just have my cotton pads here. I have still not even opened the second one of these. I got these back in, I think it was February, and I've still got a ton left in the first packet. So these have really lasted me well, considering they were pretty expensive for cotton wool. Okay, that shelf is pretty much empty now, which is great. This one is still looking a bit messy, but it's organised mess. I know what I have here now. You guys know I'm a skincare junkie. I can't help myself. And then this is the pile of stuff that I've managed to get rid of. Probably not as big as I'd want to. I think I definitely should have another look at these cleansers because there's so many. But that will do for now. Okay, I'm gonna throw some of these away, the rubbish ones, and then pack up a pile to give away. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm in my pajamas now. It's a lot later. I haven't picked up the camera all night because we came to my parents' house and had dinner and just hung out and had some family time. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I wanted to address something quickly. I wanted to just speak about something that is very important to me and to the country right now. So as you're watching this, it should be Wednesday. But on Thursday, the 8th of June, as you probably will know, it's the general election. I'm not going to go into politics and I'm not going to go into all that. Obviously, people have their beliefs, I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs. But I think the most important thing is to actually use your right to vote and go out there tomorrow and make a difference. It may seem like your vote won't count, or you live in a place where, you know, it's sort of a one-way thing and you're not going to change anything, but I think it's just important to use your voice. You have the right to vote and not everyone in the world does. I'm not going to sit here and preach about who to vote for, but I think we live in a very selfish society at the moment, and a lot of people, for probably valid reasons, tend to sort of think about themselves and how things are going to directly affect them, rather than everyone in the country and what might be best for people that aren't as fortunate. So I think it's important to have compassion and think about others, because the only way we're going to make it through is if we stick together and, you know, we care about each other. So that's all I'm going to say. Definitely use your vote, use your voice, go out and vote. Because it's so important. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching me. Have a very rambly day. Have a great night, and I will see you all soon. Bye.